Hello everybody, welcome back to Throughway Plays. My name is Justin. Today we are continuing our Firewatch playthrough. Last time we finished up day number 2. I think we should probably be respawning back at our watchtower. So let's start day number 3, see what our boss Delilah has in store for us. Before we begin, we would really appreciate it if you guys headed on down and hit that subscribe button, trying to get those subscriber numbers up. If you guys could help us out with that, we would genuinely appreciate it. Okay, starting off day number 3, looks like we are fixing our broken window finally.
Hey, Henry?
Yeah.
What do you look like?
Why are you asking?
Because I'm horribly superficial.
Well, I get confused for Burt Reynolds all the time.
Oh, is that so? Okay, well, that gives me a good start. Now let's see. In my scope, I can only tell you're a white guy wearing shorts.
It's hot. And maybe, by the way, I'm not white. It's not very, PC or whatever they say.
Oh my god, you are the whitest man. Wow. I don't need a spotting scope for that. And if not shorts, then what do you normally like to wear?
Tuxedos as often as possible.
Oh, really?
You bet.
How cosmopolitan. I didn't realize Boulder was so chic.
It is the peak of high society.
Good to know, dear, yes. Now tell me about your face. I'm looking at you across the bar. What do I see?
A pretty thick beard.
Oh, have you always had a beard?
For a while, yeah.
All right, perfect. I want to know about your eyes.
Get out of here.
I'm drawing you. I need to know.
You're what?
Is that okay? Don't don't answer. I'm gonna do it regardless.
Fine.
Your eyes, tell me.
They're steely, cold hard stare.
Like a Siberian husky.
Sure.
Okay, got it. Thank you, Henry.
You get what you need?
Absolutely.
Interesting little parallel there. Julia used to draw us, and now so is Delilah. Maybe that's why Henry had a kind of taken aback response to her drawing him. We've got some wooden boards down here. Get a few of them and repair our window. Need more wood. Oh, here we go. Okay, back up at the tower. Let's get this window boarded up. Okay, not perfect, but much better than a broken window.
I got that window all patched up. So, what should I do now? What's next?
What's next? What do you think is next?
Well, you've been the one giving me tasks for 2 days straight.
What's next is you sit in that room until September 1st and call me at the first sign of smoke.
Oh, yeah.
Why don't you let me know when you're mentally prepared for that task, and I'll give it to you.
I assume once we let her know we are ready to sit here for several months, that is what will happen. So, windows repaired. Looks like I brought my sheets and pillow back from the campsite. I guess it's time to post up and do some fire watching.
Okay, I think I am ready to tackle my long-term commitment of keeping this national forest safe from total destruction.
I am glad to hear you've really thought this through.
Of course.
We've issued you a comfy chair to sit in and everything.
You know, it's not really that comfy. I mean, it's wooden and there's no padding. I think I actually got a splinter in my thigh this morning.
Aww. Well, regardless, take a seat. The forest depends on you.
Okay, that jumps to day number 9.
Hello, Henry. Having a nice afternoon?
I might never leave.
Well, I called with some bad news. 2 young women, Chelsea Stevens and Lily McLean, were reported missing. They've got parents out in California who haven't heard from them in a week. They were supposed to meet an aunt down in Cody. If they're the girls from last week, then you're probably the last person to have seen him.
Ooh.
You should tell whoever that I'm happy to be questioned.
Look, it's not gonna be an issue. I mean, if they turn up dead, then maybe. Should I just not say anything and save us the trouble?
No, there was some weird stuff going on there, and I didn't do anything.
I think it's worth mentioning something.
Yeah. I'll keep it vague. I really don't want to talk to the cops.
Me neither.
All right, Henry, thanks. Enjoy the sunset.
Okay, and now up to day 15, we're really moving.
Henry? Henry, wake up.
Aww.
Get out of bed and pick up the radio.
Late night call. I feel like this isn't gonna be good. Let's see what she has to say.
What do you want?
Hey, you big dumb idiot.
Oh. Talk to Julia?
Hi, Jules.
Oh, you sound tired.
I am.
Are you having a nice time?
What's going on?
Henry? Are you having a nice time?
Sure. Are you? Everything good there? Jules?
What? Oh, sorry, Henry. Yeah, I'm good.
Well, that's good.
Well, I'll let you get back to sleep then.
Okay, Jules.
Delilah seems nice.
Sure.
Bye, baby.
That was... Huh.
Is it too much of a pain in the ass to bring supplies all the way up to our towers?
Well, I get my stuff hand-delivered.
Oh, how's that work?
It's the perks of a decade of service. You're out hiking in 90-degree heat, and I get to do crosswords. Isn't life miserably unfair? Anyway, when you find the supply drop, remember it's not just for you, okay? Other lookouts, biologists, a few people get their food there, and I don't want to have to call in for more. There should be loads of good stuff, though. Beans, prunes, jerky. You know, my sister eats 6 prunes a day. 6. She's, like, really precise about it. She'd be great at this job if she didn't need wheelbarrows full of marijuana to function. So, like, 2 weeks ago, you called me in the middle of the night. You were sleeping, I guess, and all I heard was the name Jules through the mumbles. I just thought it was so sweet. I wanted to wake you up, but then I thought maybe you were having a nice conversation, and I'd just be spoiling it. I hope you're doing okay, you know, when it comes to her.
I shouldn't be out here.
Yes, you should.
No, I just ran away from my problems.
No, you didn't. We all fuck up. Look, so a couple of months before I took this job, I was with this guy, Javier. He's incredible, caring, sexy as hell. He was a driller down in Casper. We dated for almost 5 years. I was working with the Wyoming Outdoor Leadership School, and I was obsessed with it. I wanted to be an instructor so badly. And I was sure I was going to marry Javier as soon as I could be bothered. Wallace was also a good excuse to get out of town, drink whiskey in the mountains, cut loose. Then, Javier's brother got killed working in Gillette, and for some reason, I didn't come home. Javier said it was fine. He'd go to the funeral, take care of his mom, stuff like that. It'd be easier solo. When he came back, he left me. I came out here. I lied and Told my sister he fucked our neighbor. So, I lied to you. I came out here with a broken heart just like you. I figured you've told me so much about you, so, there's something about me. We both fucked up.
Okay. Alright, on day 33, looks like we are heading up back to those supply boxes that we couldn't open in the previous episode to get our supplies. We've been here 33 days, running low on food. Looks like there's the box now.
Found the supplies.
Oh, good. Enjoy.
Food for other lookout. So it looks like we can take more than what we're supposed to, but I don't know why we would do that. Seems like a dick move. Let's take... We are 2 forks, yes. And then we can end the day by reporting that we are heading home to Delilah. So, some more exposition there. Delilah had a basically fiance named Javier, who she ended up leaving when things got rough, and she decided she liked this life better. Whereas Henry is feeling guilty about leaving Julia. That weird radio call with Julia was me dreaming, sleepwalking, something of that effect. Although hearing Julia's voice does make you feel a little more for the fact that we left her out there. I got my food. I don't really feel the need to explore much. I assume the game will take us around most of the map, and I don't want there to be much redundancy, so we'll go ahead and end this day.
Alright, I got everything I need out of here. Time to chow down.
Just yours, right?
Who do you think I am?
Jumping forward, day 64.
You've got a front row seat for what might be the biggest fire of the year.
Yeah, it's really going.
I'm gonna call it in. They'll send in a hotshot crew for some suppression, but I bet we'll be stuck with her for the rest of the summer. And she doesn't have a name yet. I usually think of something funny or something practical or a little risque when coming up with them. But why don't you do the honors?
How about we name it after Delilah? I like Delilah.
How about the elk fire? I saw a herd crashing through the timber there a couple of hours ago.
Delilah's a nice name.
No, you big dummy.
I was kidding.
No, you were not. You're sweet, but we can't call it the Delilah fire.
Okay, what then?
How about my middle name, June?
The June fire, even though it's July.
I like it. So there's this creek down the hill, and, you know what my favorite thing to do is?
What's that?
I love to take a bottle of whatever I have on hand, plunge it deep into the water, and let it chill in there all day. And then, on nights like tonight, when it is so disgustingly hot, I have something nice and cool to drink. I learned that from my sister in Santa Fe. She'd do that with a bottle of tequila near her house and make margaritas the size of your head. You'd like it there.
Oh, some options to flirt.
I'm sure I would. Sounds pretty great.
It is. Are you looking at the fire?
No, I'm not.
You should. Let me know when you are.
Some options to flirt with Delilah coming up. Okay.
Okay, I'm looking at it again.
I love how they look at night. During the day it's just smoke, but when the sun is down, you can just get lost.
Yeah.
I'm glad you're here.
Why do you say that?
Because I do. I'm not crazy. I mean, we've had such a good time, right?
Yeah, I think so.
I don't talk to the other lookouts as much as I talk to you. on the same way. And I know you're not really available, but I want you to know, well, maybe it'd be nice to get together at the end of the summer. Look, we don't have to plan or even talk about it. I'm just having the thought. I wish I was over there.
I wish you were too.
We could sit outside. We could talk without these radios. We could, you know.
What do I know?
What? What could we do?
Well, let me tell you.
Okay. Interesting developments happening. Okay, some interesting things happening there. Some risque conversations with Delilah. Delilah seems to be having some feelings for Henry, but she was talking about alcohol. Maybe she was just drunk. Not sure on that one. Not sure how I feel about all that, but nonetheless, I think that's enough for today. Got some good exposition, some nice lore going in this video. The picture's starting to complete itself about what's going on. Still enjoying the game quite a bit. I still feel like there's a lot to explore and a lot to learn that we have not. But we will figure all that out in our next videos. Before we go, I just wanted to say to everybody who watched this video that everybody here at Three-Way Plays genuinely appreciates every single one of you guys who takes the time out of your day to watch our content. Can't thank you guys enough, and we'd really appreciate it if you guys hit that subscribe button. We're really trying to get those numbers up. Until our next videos come around, I have been Justin. This is Three-Way Plays with our Firewatch series, and we're hoping you're enjoying it, and we're hoping that we'll see you in the next video. Thanks a lot, you guys, and goodbye.